more from the guys as this one goes along. But first, Ben Revere will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
First pitch, 3-0.
Now the pitch. Line hard to center field. Jones is right there, one down. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. First offering on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's set. Now the pitch. The 0-1 is a curveball high. 1-1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Josh Donaldson will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First pitch coming. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He waits. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Barehanded at his ankle. And this sails right over Davis's head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Jose Bautista will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
Pause, now the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
This is where you need to make that error hurt. It's the first inning. You've got a guy on base. You can somehow get him around. That becomes demoralizing to a defense.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled back.
One more strike, baby.
Here comes another 0-2. Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Jays lead it 1-0. Gerardo Parra will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Gerardo.
And that misses inside 1-0. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now here's the first pitch. Jimmy Paredes is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
That's inside. 2-0. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Adam Jones will stand in. 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch to him. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Chris Davis will step in for the first time, and as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. And now we see some early stirring out there in the bullpen as it looks like a left-hander is starting to warm up. Off the plate again. 2-0 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
And he's got to be up there thinking, come on already. Give me something to hit.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here's one hit towards the hole. Goes to third with it, and the throw across the diamond is late at third. Why would he do that?
Wow, that is taking a big chance right there. They're trying to get the lead runner, but boy, unless you're absolutely sure, you just got to take the easy out. You know, we see guys throw late to third base all the time, and we're going to find out how costly this one winds up being.
Into the box now, Caleb Joseph, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
With the way this guy is struggling to throw strikes, I think I'd let him throw me one here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Big pitch here, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Manny Machado will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Manny Machado.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the dropped 3rd strike. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Russell Martin. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. The 0-1 home to Martin. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he's safe. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. J.J. Hardy will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
And they probably still can't believe they didn't get anything out of that first inning. They got the bases loaded, but just couldn't cash in.
Mark Burley is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
And you have to figure he didn't think he'd be seeing any action this early on, but he's going to need to hold down the fort for a while here now that their starter's already out of the ballgame.
Nolan Reimold comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The pitch. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw to first will take care of Reimold, and there are 2 away now. Jonathan Scope will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pillar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ben Revere will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game.
The left fielder, number 7, Ben.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The 1-1 home. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.